everyone, and welcome to Radiant Love's Love Talk. My name is Angel D. Thomas, and I am the founder and CEO of Radiant Love, which was established in 2017. Radiant Love exemplifies the power of boldness, beauty, and self-confidence. I want to encourage everyone to be the best version of themselves. Y'all be bold, y'all be beautiful, y'all be you. So in May of 2015, my mother-in-law was diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent a double mastectomy. She is an extremely strong woman, and her story encouraged me to create the 23 Days of Love Talk Challenge, which consists of 23 days of love talk for the month of October in efforts to raise money for the Knitted Knockers Foundation. Knitted Knockers are a handmade breast prosthesis for anyone that has undergone a mastectomy or any type of breast procedure. My goal is to raise $600, and I'm asking my supporters to support me in this cause by donating $23 to Radiant Love, which will be donated to the Knitted Knockers Foundation. With the help of you all, I know that it's possible to reach my goal. Joining us tonight on Love Talk is Jada Tanner, who is a singer and a fashionista. Let's add her on now. Hey, Jada.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you?
Doing well. Can you hear me and everything?
Yes, it's perfect. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Thank
Hey,
you so
good,
much
good.
for even rescheduling with me. Thank you for understanding. And thank
No
you for just being a
problem.
guest. You're so
Thank
welcome.
you.
So we're just going to jump right on in, and I'm just going to tell the people a little bit about you. So everyone,
Okay.
this is Jada Tanner, who is a singer and a fashionista. So
Yes.
New Orleans native Jada Tanner is a soulstress songstress who began her singing career in gospel music. Singing gospel music has expanded her music journey beyond the four walls of church to venues such as New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, Essence Music Festival, and more. Jada has sung behind the great talents of Kirk Franklin, Trombone Shorty, Derry Coley, and performed the national anthem for the New Orleans Pelicans. Her talents were nurtured by her loving parents who instilled the importance of hard work and integrity. Her talents also afforded her the opportunity to attend the prestigious New Orleans Creative Center for the Arts, also known as NOCA, where she received her certificate of completion in voice performance. Earlier this year, she graduated from Dillard University, receiving her bachelor's degree in mass communication. Since graduation, Jada continues to sing background vocals for various artists while perfecting her own solo music career. Amazing. And Jada, you have a beautiful voice. I've been knowing that you've been singing since high school, and you have grown so much, and it is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You are so welcome. So you are an amazing singer from New Orleans who began your career singing gospel music. So at what age did you learn that you had an ear for music?
I would say like early preteen, so maybe like 13, even as young as 10, I can remember doing solos and stuff in church and just seeing the reaction of the crowd and how they responded to my voice. I know it wasn't as strong as it is now, but I knew I had something special just based off people's reactions. So, yeah.
Yes, and many well-known artists like John Legend and Whitney Houston and Brandy, and that's just to name a few, began singing in the church. And you did as well. So who are some of your musical influences?
Oh my God. I pull music influences from everywhere. Mainly Whitney Houston and Aretha Franklin. Those are like my top two. I also like Kim Burrell. Dara Coley is a huge influence of mine. B. Slade. It's just a number of people. I also like country music and classical music as well. So I try to pull from different arenas of music.
And like I said on our last interview, it's very, very important, and it's a strong trait to be able to pull and get inspiration from different genres, because you don't put yourself in a box to where you just stick to that one genre. So that is very, very important. Very important. And speaking of your journey beyond the four walls of church, you performed at the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, Essence Music Festival, and more. And you also sung behind great talents like Kirk Franklin, Trombone Shorty, Derry Coley, and even performed the national anthem for the New Orleans Pelicans. So how has starting your music journey in the church prepared you for your journey beyond the four walls of church?
It's prepared me to just stay focused and just know that you come there to do I don't want to say a job, but you come there to entertain in an aspect. Church is a different kind of scene, but and don't let the crowd kind of deter you from what you came there to do. Because in church, sometimes you'll see people, they're not really looking too enthusiastic about what you're singing about. They may be looking kind of dead. So I just put myself in tunnel vision, make sure that the song speaks to me first. And then if it speaks to my heart, then I know that I can pour it out into somebody else. So just try not to keep it too personal, but just know, listen, I came here to do a job. I came here to perform, entertain. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. And speaking of performances, you perform at the Jazz Market regularly. And about 2 years ago, you were performing, and someone from the audience was just feeling the song so much that she decided that she wanted to join in. And you just gracefully pulled the mic away while continuing to sing and singing a run at the same time. So, how are you able to do that so gracefully while singing a run?
You know, it was not planned. I don't know. I tried to make it as discreet as possible because the rules of the jazz market are that the person is singing, you're not supposed to get the background mic unless it's okay with the lead singer. So, you know, I didn't know the young lady at the time. I've grown to know her now. She's such a sweet spirit and a sweet soul, but it was not planned. I just was like, you know, let me have my moment because at the jazz market, when you first come, if you're a newbie, you have to sign this list. So it's like a bunch of people on the list. I waited my turn. She had already sung before me. So I'm like, all right, girl, here's your turn. I'm going to get my shine. I'm going to do my thing. And then, you don't just grab people mic. Like, we've seen fans time and time again get tackled trying to attack Beyonce. So it makes me any different.
Thank you. Thank you. I 100% agree. Let you have your time. But you did that so gracefully. And it looked, you just did it so peacefully, like, okay.
Yeah, I tried to be as discreet as possible. Just like, all right, thanks. I got this.
Thank you. So your parents instilled in you hard work and integrity. So how has hard work and integrity successfully helped you in your musical journey?
I would say it's helped me just putting in those hard years of like work and putting yourself out there, especially in the music scene. Like the more you're staying out there, especially in the social media age, the more videos you have, more hashtags. I'm starting to see it pay off more. Now I'm using my Instagram page to my benefit. Anytime I have songs and content that I'm just doing, playing around the house and showing different things that I do with my voice, I post it because that's the only way I can get out there. And just don't be discouraged. And integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's looking. So, just having that mindset of this gonna pay off. It doesn't happen overnight, but definitely take advantage of the social media age, post videos, and just get yourself out there.
Without a doubt. And I am a big advocate for putting yourself out there and having consistent content, especially with social media, because we all have it literally at the palm of our hands, and it's free. It's absolutely free.
I agree.
I recently just told somebody, don't be scared to sell yourself. Put yourself out there, slide in people DMs, post stuff regularly. Like you said, hashtag. All they can say is either yes or no. So
I say the same thing. The worst they can say is no, but you won't be able to win the race if you don't enter. So I look at it that way.
Thank you. And I had another Love Talk guest told me this, and this has stuck with me so much. He said, don't be scared to ask. If they say no, what do you have to lose? And if they say yes, you have everything to gain. So that is absolutely true. So don't be scared to market yourself at all.
Yes, definitely. You have to.
You really. And so where do you envision your music career taking you?
Hopefully, around the world. I've been to places that I never thought that I would have to, that I would be able to visit. So if it takes me outside of the U.S., overseas, I'm open to that. I just like to travel. So being able to travel and do what I love at the expense of somebody else, sign me up. I'll be like, what do I sign? So definitely want to put, some singles, some EPs out there. So as far as my music can take me, I'm willing to go.
Without a doubt. And whenever you put those out, just let me know and I'll post
I'm
them.
gonna tag you.
Yes, I'll definitely
What's
help you
that?
spread the word. So, how can someone book you for an event?
Okay, so people can book me via email. That's one of the ways at jadamusic93 at gmail.com. Or you can DM me on Instagram, Nola Curvy Girl. Or if you're on Facebook for my older seasoned people, I know they haven't migrated to Instagram just yet. It's just Jada Tanner. So you can just find me on Facebook and shoot me a DM. I'm always open to working with people. So those are the three ways you can connect with me. So please do.
And tell the people what you like, what events you do, because everybody doesn't know, like weddings and.
Okay, so I do weddings, I do funerals, I do birthdays. I even did office Christmas party last year. So I got some friends along. We did some Christmas carols. I do things like that, background vocals, studio work. Yeah, whatever you need. I'd rather somebody DM me first asking, oh, could you sing here? And then from there, I could be like yes or no. But I try to do it all. I
And
really
y'all,
do.
she is good. So y'all take advantage. Take advantage. And
Please.
yes, and not only are you a soulful singer, but you are also a fashionista. And you are always, always, always put together. So where did you get your sense of fashion from?
Um, I would say my mom and definitely the church scene. Just seeing those ladies dressed up on Sunday, big hats and dressed to the nines with their suits and stockings and gloves and nice bedazzled shoes and just different things like that. So, and when I look better, I feel like I can execute better with singing or with anything, with a job interview. Like, you got to feel like I'm going in, I'm about to get this job, but you have to be dressed to the nines because, first impressions are lasting impressions. That is the society that we live in. So you have to dress the part. Definitely.
Without a doubt. And there is a saying, when you look good, you feel good, and you perform good. So how does you looking good and feeling good impact your performances?
It helps me connect with the crowd a lot more, especially if it's something, especially, I'll say Shaka Khan, so you know that she has her fan and she does little tricks she's fanning. It's same thing if I have like a flowy type of jacket or something, I can kind of play with that while I perform and just give the people some dramatics. So I like extravagant pieces here and there. It helps me entertain better when I look good. So I try.
And you be slaying, Jade. I have to tell you that you be slaying all the time. Not
Thank
sometimes, all
you.
the time. So what is next for Jada?
What's next for me? My gosh, I don't know. I wish I had an answer. Um, just working, trying to get my music out there, and that's pretty much it right now. Just working on my music, working with friends because they have so much talent in New Orleans and surrounding areas. So just and then another thing, just showing support to other friends. So that way,
Mhm.
they'll remember, oh, Jada came to my show. That way when I have a show, they can, you know, come up and come to my show. So music right now, I wish I had like a concrete answer, but music for at this very moment.
And I like what you said about the talent that they have in New Orleans, because I always say that New
Hmm.
Orleans has so much talent, from even singing
Right.
and rapping and dancing and
Yeah.
dressing and cooking, everything. New
Hmm.
Orleans literally has everything. And I really
Yeah.
like what you said about you support other people so that they can support you. It is
Right.
very important that we support each other and uplift each other and let each other know, hey, you're doing this, you can do this. It's
Right.
just
Yeah.
ways that we can stick together to uplift each other, because
Right.
this world is crazy and we need to stick
Yes.
together. We have to. It's
Yes.
very important.
Very true.
It is.
Definitely.
So my philosophy is be bold, be beautiful, be you. I literally say this all day. I live by it and I encourage it to everyone. So what is a philosophy that you live by and stand on?
Oh my God, I gotta think about this. A philosophy that I live by. I would say just live life and don't take things too personal. Um, I know we can get caught up in things that people say, and
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out the best way I can say this, but I feel like if we take things too personal, it can kind of limit us. But like you said, with the whole box mentality, like don't allow somebody to put you in a box of, oh well, you should only be singing gospel music or you should only be singing R&B. There's no limit. There's so many genres
Mhm.
that you can just, do across the board. Like Prince, I look at his career, and Prince literally could do a little bit of everything. Sometimes he was R&B, sometimes he was pop, and sometimes he was rock. And he had a fan base in each genre, and he was
Mhm.
successful in all of it. So, you know, live life, especially as if it's your last day. I've seen so many people my age just passing away at such an alarming rate, like 25, so live life like it's your last day. Whatever you need to say, get off your chest, whatever you plan to do it today. Don't wait because tomorrow's not promised. So that's a bunch of mottos that I kind of live by all in one.
Yes, and I love it. And like you said, we have to live life like it's our last. Stop waiting to do
Yes,
things and do it. Live life. Life is
right.
short, but life is beautiful. Take
Mm-hmm.
advantage. Take
Definitely.
advantage. And I'm
Yeah.
learning that every day. Because every day, well, I see a lot of times, I'm gonna put this off until this day. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because
put
we
this
think
off.
we have time. We think time is on our side, and it's really not at all.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. So October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I
Yes.
do have the 23 Days of Love Talk Challenge going on in efforts to raise money for the Knitted Knockers Foundation. And I am asking my supporters to support me in this cause by donating $23 to Love Talk, to Radiant Love, which will be donated to the Knitted Knockers Foundation. So what is some encouraging words that you can tell someone that has gone through a hard time or that is going through a hard time?
Um, I would say increase your faith if you are, a believer. Increase your faith and surround yourself with like-minded people who want to uplift you in the hard times because we're all going to have a day where we may not be feeling our best. So having that friend, that confidant, that person that you know has your back unconditionally, definitely have that person in your corner, and know that it's going to be okay. It seems tough right now, but trouble doesn't last always. It has to end at some point. So just hang in there. Definitely, if you follow like motivational pages such as your page, definitely encourages people to love and to get closer to people. So definitely take advantage of social media in that aspect. Follow all those inspirational pages because something so small like that could just change your whole day. So yeah.
Without a doubt, without that is so true. And I also want to encourage people to check on their strong friends, send
Mm-hmm.
them some encouragement. People,
Yeah.
well, I'm one of those people who are considered one of those strong people. I don't
Yes.
show my emotions, but it is very
Same.
important that we reach out to those people who are strong, who
Right.
have that persona, because we all need someone, and we all are going through something. So, like you
Yeah.
said, just continue to have that faith and know that everything is going to be okay, because trouble don't
Yeah.
last always at all.
At all. That's right.
And
Period.
yes, period. So at this point in time, I want to just open up the floor to you to say whatever is on your heart.
Oh my gosh. I don't know where to start. This is really good, Angel. This is really an awesome thing that you're doing, and especially that you're reaching out to a lot of EK alumni. Like, that's amazing. And I saw your trip, so I can't
Yes.
wait for you to be on the Ellen show. I love Ellen. I'm trying to go for that Christmas giveaway because I need a refrigerator, something, a Target
Yes.
$500 gift card, something.
Yes.
But I want to say, especially in the New Orleans community, there's room for everybody. Just because five people have a t-shirt line doesn't mean that you can't be the sixth person to come out with one. So there's room for everybody. Don't feel like you have to limit yourself to one career, to one aspect. Because you have people who baking cookies and dancing and doing t-shirts. They have their hand in a little bit of everything. So
Mm-hmm.
there's room for everybody. Don't be discouraged. You got a song or something you're trying to write. You're trying to do hair, bake, cook, anything. Just start. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it. So
Just do it. Yep. That is so true. And
yeah,
like, I love what you said about just because five people might be doing something, it
yeah,
doesn't, because a lot of times we get caught up in thinking that something is oversaturated. That is not true. That is not true.
yes. I hear that all the time.
Yes. And I like the analogy I saw on social media about the bread. When you walk down the bread aisle, there's hundreds of different breads,
Hmm.
and none of the bread companies are like, oh, I'm not gonna do it because
Yeah.
this one is there. No, just do it. Do it, do
Hmm.
it, do it. Do not be
Yeah.
scared. Like you said, just start. That is the first thing of just
Yes.
starting.
That's the
Yes.
hardest part.
The
Just
hardest
getting
part
your
is
feet wet
starting.
out there and doing it. But it's a market for everybody. Bunny Bread markets to a certain group of people, and you might have, what's the other one? I can't even think of it. But other bread companies, they market to other people. So you find which bread that you like, and I've been buying Bunny Bread for years, and I haven't stopped. So that's
Yes, without a doubt. So, Jada, I just want to say thank you so much for being a guest on Love
thank
Talk.
you.
Again, thank you for working with me and rescheduling with me.
No
And
problem.
I just want to encourage you to just keep singing because your voice is beautiful. You are beautiful, and just
Thank
keep going.
you.
And I just can't wait to buy your ticket on your tour around the world. I'm gonna buy one too, the one that's overseas, so that I can travel too. I'm speaking it
Please
into
get your
existence.
passport.
Yes, without a doubt. So I just want to thank all the viewers for tuning in. Y'all make sure to check Jada out. I'll post all her
Yes.
information on my page. And I ask that y'all support me in my cause by donating $23 to Radiant Love, which will be donated to the Knitted Knockers Foundation. Thank y'all so, so much. Thank you, Jada, and y'all have a good night.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
night.